Sage for Sagan here, and here we are again. Okay, so just opening this up, the box, and I already broke the little wire on accident, taking this out. That went from here to here, so I just cut that off. I love that the gun belt is back. I've seen a few of these without the gun belt, but I've actually never seen this with the gun belt on it. Obviously, it's kind of weird. Oh, it's stuck down. I got to cut that rubber band off of it. But I've not really looked at these very much. This does turn. It doesn't turn the wheel, but it does turn the handlebars, so you guys can be turning, or look like he's turning. And there is this winch on the back of this, so that's pretty cool. I still got another rubber band to get rid of there. Can't wait. I'm going to put this guy's helmet on here in a second. With his, and then there's his gun. Still trying to decide if I love or hate this color. This motorcycle may be like one you've gotten 100 times before, but I love that they're at least doing the paint app right here on this back side. They are doing paint apps on this side, the stickers or whatever. Yeah, this mold's been around for 22 years, but it's still a really decent motorcycle mold. And the good thing is that basically it's really easy to, most figures can still use this. Even if they don't have very wide split legs or whatever, they can mostly still use that. Of course, the same thing with the ATV, the four-wheeler. Most figures can sit on it with no problems, because their legs are wide enough to go on it. And of course, it's always still great to get a Mirage that actually has his shuriken and his sword. The gun still fits good in the case here. I actually kind of like the head. He looks very intense with those eyes, though, and the mohawk and everything. Just like the articulation is no different, but I like the figure all the same. Kind of like the gold. Not sure. Obviously, we've gotten this color variation pretty much before. New boot color, of course, but most of it's pretty much been seen before. Most of this has been seen before. Obviously, the boulder body is still looking great on Shark here. I'm still loving that. My Shark, I don't know, if you get this, my Shark feels like the head has a little wiggle in it. Like I could just, it doesn't quite fit as good as the old Boulder head did. But I actually kind of like this look better. He looks tougher than Boulder did. And, of course, the beret always looks good on a military figure. And I like this striping on the armor here. This really looks tight. So I'm really happy with that. Anyway, obviously this is not a full unboxing video or anything, but, oh yeah, I want to get this helmet on. Hold on one second. Okay, so here is Hawk with the helmet on. I like it pretty good. It's always good to have another helmeted figure. Of course, this is the Rucker body from back in the day. He's been used by a ton of other stuff. But I actually love this coloration here, this light blue with the black and blue. I think that's a really good choice, a strong choice. And he has gray boots, which ties together some of the other elements they have going on here. So Hawk is actually looking pretty good. Let me get the helmet off so we can look at a close-up of the head. Looking at the head sculpt here, it's all right. Like they do kind of have, I like the sculpt good. I just kind of, they went with this more anime look on the box here. And I'm so going to eventually find a figure that works with to put on this body. To get that more like messed up hair look. I'm sure part of the reason they didn't do quite as bad on as crazy spiked on the hair is because they were going for put this helmet over it. So like it probably wasn't a good idea. But in general, I like the new look. I always get tired of when the artwork doesn't really match the figure you get. Like, I like this figure. This is actually preferable probably to what we would have gotten if they'd gone a little too accurate to the artwork. But actually, if you're going to make that the artwork, make the figure look like that. Same thing they did with Troll back in the day. He looked really dumb and stuff but the artwork for him looked awesome. So, anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Okay, so obviously I'm liking the new figures, especially the newer variants. I meant to put rain in this picture. I don't know how that didn't happen. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, pour on the plastic. These sets are still available at Walmart.com and other retailers like Amazon, stuff like that.